Wow, I've been on mute this whole time. Interesting. That kind of changes a lot of things because I was talking about the updates here. So my update that I was referring to was Inari. And if we look at Inari here, I don't see anything where it says 100% or 180% hit to everybody, but I'm okay with that. So let's just go ahead and do a raid, throw her in the mix, and let's see if she does any dodge. If she's going to be doing any dodging and adding any hits. So let's see here. So they got costume Caitlyn. Well, I got my costume, my Inari. And she's gonna give you guys the slip and dip right now. She's gonna, oh, y'all done messed up. So I got this here, and now you can try to fire on me, and you ain't gonna hit me with your specials. But let's see. What did he do? Oh, 619. Okay. But I don't know how many. Let's see. Okay, so Morel's gonna fire. So hopefully he dodges. A couple dodge. 3 dodges. All right, that wasn't the greatest. And I got 2 of those foxes. All right, they get more health here. All right, so now this is okay. So, oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. No. All right, and then I can't do nothing because they have, yeah, protected. Yeah, that's. Woo. And then they throw those couple extra hits there, and Morel's gonna come in and give me the business. Yeah, what a tough match so far. Inari's not updated. I mean, I thought I wanted to see the extra 180% hit. Because that adds up. I mean, that dude in the middle would have died probably. I'm just making that up. I'm just trying to talk smack. But I'm thinking the guy in the middle would have probably died. Alright, this is gonna have to give this a rest. I have to just flee. Yeah, there's no chance. We're gonna do this one again, and I'm curious to see. Alright, so at least I can get rid of her first. So this should do big damage on her. And let's see if I can get some more reds over here. I want more reds on that side so I can at least tap costume Caitlyn. Alright, one more should do it. Let's see if I can get a red over there. Oh, but they're gonna get the health. Okay. 600. Ooh, and then they get the defense. Yeah, so that's gonna be tough. So now it's hard to hit them against that. And then when Odin goes off, see that dodge is no joke. I'm sure I'm trying to get my Inari dodge to come in effect. So I gotta get her. Let's throw some of this. All right, and hopefully this does a little hit here. Ooh, that reflect was nice, but look at this health. Another 600. Alright. Ooh. Oh, now Black Knight goes off. That was a tough one right there. But this is fun so far. I'm actually enjoying this. Inari's probably gonna die here after she gets hit with these little minion things, but it was fun to get her in play. Hopefully she dodges that one. No, she didn't dodge. Everybody else dodged by her. Alright. So, what I would do something like this if I was trying to win, not just play with a stupid team, I definitely would have had a counterattack because that would have done something big on Odin. But the counterattack blue on Morel hurts, so I like that one as well. But that 600% they get back every time with that guy in the middle, that's no joke, man. Let me get him a little health back or something. But then, let's see if they dodge this. Yep, 3 dodges. That's a nice combo. This is a pretty cool team to fight against. You can see how they use all their specials, and then you have to decide based off of what you have how you can beat them. And you know, this is my 3rd turn because again I was just trying with Inari and just trying red just for the hell of it. Wasn't strong enough. So match like this, normal play I would have probably went yellow to try to get rid of the guy in the middle. Just because of the whole this. Now look, I can't even talk right now. They're gonna hit me. Morel or Odin goes off. It's done. Look at this, like 500, 600, 300, 300, 300. Okay, less than I thought because I thought he had that power up. It was gonna make a big difference. But I can't even bring their power down. So what is he? Is a fast speed? I don't know. Does Xenophod? Yeah. Well, that was a fun team to play against, and you guys get to see a really strong team. I can see that team winning for a lot more, winning a lot more in the future too. That's a really good team to go against. All right, here's another tough team. I don't like Inari right now because she's not doing that extra 180%, so I wouldn't use her technically. And when you have somebody with a counterattack, such as Mitsuko or whatever that does a counterattack, reflect, whatever, you don't want to throw a dodge on there because why do you want them to dodge? You'd rather have them get hit and then use that counterattack, or just put a different player in that does something different and then have them dodge. You see what I mean? You don't want to put them both together like that. All right, so this one here, I'm gonna go red. Sorry, I'm gonna go this color. So here's what I was referring to. I don't really want to dodge when I have Sif, so I'm getting rid of her. Put this one in here. Nope. Put this here. We're gonna throw in boom, and then we're gonna throw in boom. And see, like Sif right underneath. Here's another one. I don't want to move their mana down if I want them to hit with the counterattack. You see what I'm saying? So I want them to hit me. It's kind of weird the way that I play. I want them to hit the hero because I know that I'll get my health back with Vivica, Costa Vivica, and with Gullinbursty. And I want them to hit all 3 with Gullinbursty because if he doesn't die, if everybody gets hit with whatever power or whatever they do, that means he'll be able to fire off a lot harder. So he'll be hitting at 400. Let's see, 412. So if the duration go up to 16, the damage increases by 16 to a maximum of 412. So if 2 people, like if Odin throws his, Alfriki throws his, and this person's still alive, then I know I'll be able to hit everybody for 416. And we'll see if we can get that. We'll see if we can make that come true. I'll see if there's a way if I can. Let me pop this here without. Odin's gonna go off. Ooh. All right. I gotta figure out how to move some yellows without Alfriki or. Yep. I didn't want Krampus to go off either. It's okay. As much as I didn't want that or this, because now, see what stinks about that right there? Yeah, Costa Vivica's gonna die, and I can't, because they have that mindless control, that mindless hit. I'm not gonna be able to get them health. Like even if I get them all their power, their special, they're just gonna use it on random nonsense. Like, yeah, she deserves to die for being weak. Yeah, I think I have to flee. There's no counterattack, nothing. Just one player. But what's up though? What's up with him? Look at all those hits. 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20. Watch this. Oh, and puts a plug in him. Let's rematch with the same team. They don't have a healer, do they? So I don't want her then. If she's not going to do anything right, then I'd rather put in Ranveer or somebody that's going to hit them harder. Or here we go. Guardian Jackal. I want my yellow tiles to cause them all kinds of damage. So the person in the middle, you're going to feel it. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So that's how you got to do it. Because, what is it? 1013, 918, 1018, 783, 918. So Jackal's power is pretty strong on the tile. So we'll go after this dude here. Just because I got yellows there. Oh, he resisted. I didn't check to see if his power does resist. Which, poor play on my half. And another thing you gotta be worried about is Krampus with that taunt. But I'm hoping I can at least clear out some more of their players. And then if I can throw Sif to get off now, then I want Odin to fire up. So let's get Odin to fire. And then he should hurt himself pretty big with those two. So he's gonna hit Sif and Gullenbursty. So that's 700 something damage. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna die right now. And the other one should die with the fire. So nope. Good. I get the health back. Because June was about to die with that fire. He had one more fire, but he may die right now with Odin. But because look, Odin and Kingston's gonna go off. But I'll be able to at least what can I do here? At least Odin will hurt himself again. So Odin's gonna lose like another 700. So Odin's at 240. So well, it'll be 240 after this hit. And then hopefully counterattack 540. Now let's see if I can get some more power. Good, because one more hit on that one is dead. All right. I need to get some power. Come on. That helps, but not what I needed. I needed Gullenbursty to give me some health. Come on, Gullenbursty. Okay, but that's alright. Let's see if I can kill this one. And let's see if I get some yellows, maybe like a roll yellows without Kingston getting fired up. Alright, so get some health here. And how much counter I got? Oh, that's it for the counterattack. Yeah, but the tiles was strong. That one I got lucky. Got very lucky with that. Right here. Two more. Keep the same team. Counterattack's not going to work really well against Cobalt. It will work nice on Elizabeth. So let's try that. I'm going to attack her. I want her to get rid of her. Alright, move this and then get those yellows here. Oh no. I thought I could get a yellow there. Alright, so I got a yellow on the bottom at least. And I don't know what she does. Divana deals 225 damage to the target. Nearby enemies, summons a Lynx minion with 35% health points and 35% attack. Ooh, very nice. So let's see if she can fire off her little attack. And if Cobalt doesn't bypass, which he does at a charge 2, deals, so the attack has an 85% chance to bypass defensive buffs. This includes counterattack. Yeah, so a deal, when he goes to attack 3, he bypasses all my defensive buff. Alright. So there's a good chance, right now he's at charge 2, that he's just going to bypass her buff. But let's see if I can get rid of Krampus first. Oh, charge 3, so he's going to bypass all this. Ooh, like 1,000, 800, 800. Woo, nasty. All right, now let's see if I can get this. All right, at least I can throw a yellow on Divana. But Cobalt by himself, charge 3 can just demolish my whole squad. I'm gonna get rid of this one first. I'd rather get rid of Cobalt first if I can. Yeah, so Divana's still a threat, but not like Cobalt. Cobalt at charge 3 is just murder. See, that was a bad move. I should have used this one first, and then did the yellow from Guardian Jackal. So that was a bad play because I could have been down a little bit more. All right, I'll move it this way. Cool. All right, now this should be it right here. Happy with that. One more, and we're gonna call it for the day. All right, so they got Makar, and the minion. Okay, I like that they got Nor. Good job. Not to be, I haven't seen Nor played as much, and I like Nor. All right, so I want to go. I don't like the yellow against this team here, and their formation is like 2-2-3. Limit broke. Tularia and that one. I gotta go red. And then if I went purple, you know what? I'm gonna try purple. Purple's not a good team for me, like my squad, but I want to throw in Grimble because I haven't got to play with Grimble in a long time. And again, you know, like right now, Aaron would probably be the better choice, but I want to use Grimble. What the hell? I'll use Aaron too. Not a good move. This is not a good move. But again, this gameplay is because I want to play with my heroes, not because I care 100% about winning. Yeah, so I got these other heroes, like, you know, I got Quintus, Sartana, Proteus, but I want to use... I don't want Aaron. I can't. I thought about it. I was like, no. Alright, let's do this one. Let's do this guy that rearranges their faces. Let's go ahead and rearrange their face. Move them around. Put them in different positions. Alright, so purple. So I see purple's over there. Let me do this first here. Alright, at least I popped that purple there. I got purple on the right. And then let's go from Mokar here. Move this. I'm trying to go for the right hand side. Okay, so Nor's gonna go off. Now, here's the thing about Nor. She puts on these little minions. Those minions add up, like they're 30% of their health. So 30% times 1600. That's whatever that is. Or, you know, 30% of 1600 is what that health is. Alright, cool. So let's do this here. Now, this is what I wanted to use Grimble for. So let me do this first. Okay, so I rearranged that. Let me, I'm gonna attack her. And then I want to use Grimble to get rid of those minions. Alright, so what that did is it gave me extra mana. So when I killed those minions, I got extra mana from that. Now, I shouldn't have fired off that hero first because that would have been like one more extra minion that I could have gobbled up. Ooh, 1,000 hit. Alright. I'm gonna go for Nor again. I'm gonna attack Nor. She's got 2 minions. Got a little... Yeah, it didn't even touch her health. It just hit the minion. She had a little purple dude and a little squabbly guy. Don't even know what that squabbly guy is. Ooh, immune. Okay. Let's go for the Uraeus. Let's see if we can pop him up. And he has the minion. Okay, that was good. And again, that's because... Alright, so let's go here. And now I want to use Grimble first to get rid of those 4 minions. So that gave me more... Yeah, so that gave me mana. So that was a cool thing to do. What's up, Chin? How's it going? I've been playing for a little while, so... Just letting you know ahead of time, this is going to be kind of short because I started the day earlier than normal. I'm doing good. Having fun because I've been playing with different players. One thing that I was testing out was like version 43 said that Inari got like an update, but I couldn't get her to do what she needed to do, so I don't think that's been fixed yet. You just got a new 5-star green. Oh, that new guy, Balbar. Woo, nice, good pickup. I think that would be a wonderful tank to use. Let me go back and look at his stats here in a second. So with that player here, I don't know. You know, definitely he's going to work really well for like rush attacks and those type of tournaments. But I think you could have fun using him in the. I would actually use him for offense too, even though he's a slow character. The reason why is because you can control that sleep. So he does that little sleep option. So depending how like what heroes you're fighting against, like I said, one of the biggest ones I can see using it for would be somebody like Alfreaky. Oh, Alfreak. Again, once I hear somebody else say it, then I'm going to know how to pronounce it correctly. This team I did here wasn't to win. Well, I always try to win, but it was just for me to try different things. It's like, I wanted to try Grimble because Grimble does the, like you see all these minions? That's why I wanted to try it, but I don't think it was strong enough. I mean, it did what I wanted to do, but it wasn't strong enough. No, he's good. He is good. He's just slow. I mean, let's take a look. We'll go over the stats and I'll check it out with you. All these heroes are going to be good for some fashion. So take a look. Okay, so one is average speed, which isn't bad. 762. So if you could throw a little bit more emblems to make them higher on the attack, but that I wouldn't really worry about. I'd actually put more. Well, you know what? Let's see, because he's average 300. You know what? I thought it was slow. I was thinking of another character. Because it's the new hero of the month. So I was thinking of a different one. So you get the 5-star green one. If this is the guy you're talking about, I thought you were talking about this other dude that was part of the summon, like this guy. Unless you're talking about him. Ludhai. Because this is what I thought you were talking about at first. Ludhai, I got him confused. Because this one I was saying that was slow. So this guy here and versus Balbar, I'm not sure which one you have. But as far as this new guy here, yeah, man, he is good. Both are really good. It just depends on your gameplay. So this one is going to be your defensive hero. So I would use him defensively, and I would use him as a tank. So depending on where you want to, how you want to play him with offense, but you'll see a lot of people play Alfreak on offense, and she's a slow hero. She's actually on a lot of the boards. Like a lot of teams I play, she's there. But this one, go heavy with the emblems on defense and health, and this one will stay alive for a while. So it's gonna, it's gonna remove all the status from everybody, even the undispellable whatever. But the weird thing is when it goes into ghost mode, so that's gonna make it immune to everything. But you got to think about it like this: if you're talking about like the heroes that are really tough to beat, like the ones I have problems with, are like Black Knight, Krampus, those type of dude. Yeah, so I got you. You're saying for this guy, the Lughide. Maybe, I don't know. For this dude right here, this is actually, he's a good hero for defense, because again, the heroes that I've seen that are just killing a lot of people on defense is going to be like Krampus, Black Knight. When you talk about defense, like a defensive status, now Black Knight is not always a tank or anything like that, but a lot of people I see him put him in the wing, on the flank position. But this guy I would put in the tank. And think about it. So not only is he really tough to hurt, but when he goes off, he's also going to give everybody plus 64% defense. So he does that, and he's going to also give everybody health. So on top of that, so think about this: those other heroes like Black Knight and Krampus. Black Knight does the taunting. Krampus does taunting. Krampus, I don't know if Krampus gives health. I believe he does. But this one gives 180% health each turn. So let me see. While in ghost form, all allies except the caster is boosted by 180%, 180 health. That is a lot. That's 4 times. That's like 500 health. So yeah, he's very, very tanky. I think this is a good pickup, man. I'm telling you. I'd like to see if I don't know how fast, if anyone's got him yet, and I don't have any more. Let's see if we can just scroll through. I got enough here to scroll. All right, who's this dude? Ludwig. So here's another one. This is the other guy this is the one that a lot of people were searching for. Like people were hunting for Ludwig. You'll see he's another slow hero. So as a paladin class, and you see that this person went with the defense and health route, just like I'm telling you to do. So this one here, the caster does taunt that prevents. So this is similar to like Krampus and Black Knight, but he's, you know, it does this for 6 turns, which is crazy. The caster gets 84% defense against special skills, where yours doesn't have to do that because for 4 turns he's ghost, so he doesn't need that defense. This one puts it 84% defense, so you can still hurt him. Yours I can't even touch because you're gone. You're a ghost. So that's the kind of thing to think about. Then nearby allies receive mana for each turn for 6 turns. Received mana increases each turn until the last turn when 100% mana is received. Yeah, that's crazy. So you're getting, this person's giving everybody else. So you play this hero and he's going to give everybody mana. Yours is giving everybody health. So play it right, man. Like imagine if you had somebody else that did, you know, like if you had a Gillenburst or if you had a Professor Lidenbrock or something like that, that would do give them above bonus. So once this person gives everybody a couple hundred bonuses of health, and then you throw another person like whatever the one like Gillenburst or Hemdall that does the exceed like over the max, it's going to be hard to kill a team like that. So let me see here. I don't know who has. I'm trying to see if this scroll here, but so like right here where it says boosts health of all allies by 400. If health exceeds max, it is added as temporary. So yeah, definitely that temporary part is what I'm referring to. And look, they got Alfreak is the, so this is a very slow hero. Yeah, so good job, man. Really good job. So Krampus, so he does summons the minions, the elf minions. The caster gets 44% defense and a further 10% whatever. All allies get 50% attack. So what he does is gives them attack. So you see, what I'm looking for right now, what I'm talking to you about is the different tanks and the different colors and whatever. But they all do certain things, and you know, this is my favorite one out of all of them. But right now, you just got a new hero that I haven't seen before, so maybe that 64% is really cool. But what I like about this one, I like the attack up, and I like the the minions they give you. And I also like the taunt, so that's really cool. Those are the things that I enjoy. But yeah, as far as that pickup, man, try them out. Definitely, I mean, you got them. That's the one I would level up. And I can tell you for the most part, any of these, what's up, Paul? I can tell you for the most part, any of these you have here, any of these new heroes are going to be good, no matter what. So like Professor Lidenbrock, look at this one. So this one does the exceed health. So just imagine like if you paired this one up with that dude right there. Here, not Kagan, but this guy here. Pair that up, so man, that's a killer one. Yeah, no problem, Paul. You got a few more minutes here. I told Chin I was gonna wrap it up here, but I've only been streaming for like 35 minutes. Usually I stream about an hour, so I still got another like 20 minutes or so. So it won't be too much longer. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you don't have to chat, just listen. I'm just talking about his player that he has here. I think it's a wonderful pickup. I'm waiting to get a few more. How much do I need? No, I don't even know. I got to put some money into it, and I don't want to spend any money right now. I'm gonna wait for the Christmas pool. Even though I think the Underwild Summons is one of my favorites. So Chen, that's a good one. As far as like my 3-star team, that Underwild team I have is no joke, and you've probably seen them play. So let's do a quest. Let's do a gem. So I'm gonna throw my 3-star Underwild team. They're fun to play with. So while you do that pull, you probably end up with a few other 3 stars. So if you got them, that's awesome. And I'm gonna put my team together here. So I got this guy, Voldemort, Morris. I'm gonna throw Poppy over here. Throw Hilo over here. Where's Hilo at? Hilo and Gramps. I may have passed them. I do like those players though. This little squad's pretty cool. All right, I can't look them up, so let me do by name. So Hilo should be up here. HI. Ooh. Okay. Because that's still part of the team. All right, let me go over here and go to the H's. So that's 50, and then let me go for Gramps. Got the 50 Gramps. Yeah, no problem, Jen. Again, I'm here just to show you, but like this is the team I was telling you, this is something that's really cool. You have you see I even leveled this team up. I've actually played a few tournaments already with this squad and got really far. Like I got like an A grade and a B grade so far on tournaments. It's really interesting because you think about these players, some of these are just as strong as like give you an example, Poppy. So she's at 745 with 936. That's, dude, it's a 3-star. But the way she hits, so let's get this little thing here. Just so you see how strong this team is, man. So like right now, I wouldn't even use this guy here because I want to use them all when he does it on everybody, the little Thrasher worms. So let's just kill this person here. And again, once you start watching these people play, you start understanding like, I don't care. I'm going to use them anyway. Just because I got this red here that's going to pop and I'll get my mana right back. That's why I did that. All right, so like watch this hit with Poppy. If she hits 3, it'll be sick. 1,529. She just hit for 1,500 total. That's sick for, you know, just, you're talking about a 3-star hero. And then Morris, what he does, he goes away. I think he removes their mana. Let me see. So at the duration, 30% chance to revive. So he's a fighter, so he will revive. He has. After 2 turns, the caster jumps out from the hole and deals 328 damage to a random enemy. The target can't. So this is what I like. So at the end, they can't gain any mana. So like, look at my health, dude. I haven't been touched, well, except for this guy once. But for the most part, I don't even need to use Hilo because Hilo's my health guy. But I'll use him anyway, just to use him. Well, I'm gonna throw in Morris right now because you see he's gonna dig. But watch, he's gonna come out after I kill everybody here. So right now he's going to be hidden for 2 turns, so hopefully this will kill everybody. Let me see if I can get all 3 here. No, only 1 person. 932 hit on that one. Gramps gives me the Underwild gem, so that's over here. And they all have a chance, so I got 2 Underwild gems on this board right now. All right, let's see if Morris pops up. All right, so I'm not going to touch this guy here. I'm going to aim somewhere else and watch Morris come up and bust him with that 300 or whatever. 328, see? Morris is pretty cool, man. I could use this again. Now I got more Underwild gems. I have fun playing with these teams. Is more, to be honest with you, I have more fun with a squad like this than I do with those other teams. See right now? Okay, there you go. I didn't want to get rid of my things. All right. 722. Yeah, when she goes off with that 3 or 4 hits, man, it's a beautiful thing to watch. So what I've done when I played a few times with, who is it? Sometimes I'll play with Bjorn. So if there's a team that I go against that's like yellow and purple, oh man, watch. I don't know if you've used Bjorn yet. Bjorn is part of I forgot which family he is, but look at this hit, man. Watch this. That's insane. All right, so what I like to do is I pair Bjorn and Poppy together sometimes. So let's get rid of Morris, and in his place I'm going to put in Bjorn, because Bjorn does the same thing. And you'll see Dawa. So I'm going to throw in Dawa, and you'll see how. All right, so I got a level 20 on this one. We get rid of Gramps, and I know I don't really care too much for Dawa, but so I want you to see what they do. So Dawa does 200 damage to the target, so it's going to hit the first person with 200%, and then 230 to a random. So this is what I've used on a couple teams that I've seen that are like purple and yellow, because you know actually the damage, how it goes against them. So 200 to the first person, 230 to the next. And I know a lot of people laughed at Dawa. I didn't like her regular one here, 210 to the target and nearby enemies. I didn't care for that. This 200 and 230 I liked with the extra damage to dark. And then we look at this yellow one, I mean Bjorn. So he does 200 and 350. So it's the same thing, well, same concept. One's to the target and one's to random. Dawa, target to the random. But you notice that Dawa's, her second one is 230, where Bjorn is at 350. So that's a big difference. But watch this squad, man. This is another fun one I enjoy doing. So Darro's going to be able to go off real quick here. Alright, I don't want to use Darrow just yet, so let me just kill this person with the purple. And we get to see Darrow hit 2 people. So, as much, like I said, people don't like it, but 438 for 500, that's not bad. Alright, let me see if I can move. I'm just going to have to hit her because I got this yellow. I'm going to pop here in a second. Alright, let's see if I can move this out of the way. Let me get Hilo. Alright. And here we go. You're going to be able to see a double hit with Bjorn. 899 and 460. So you see, this is where I had fun because I was playing a lot of tournaments or a lot of raids. Again, it's kind of hard to play the raids now because now, again, I've been streaming a lot more. So with me streaming more, I don't get to do the stupid stuff that I normally do because when I'm playing, without streaming, I have more flags. I can just test a bunch of crap. And I've been not testing, but just because I want to try different combinations. But I've been trying to see how, like a 3-star team, how far I can go. The problem is a lot of times when I'm fighting against like these 4,900, 40, whatever with the 3-star team, one hit, they kill up my whole team. So like if, like you see 799, 1,000. So just looking at my health alone, it's not enough. You see, like, look here, I'm gonna go fight with this one here. Like you see, Hilo has 799, Bjorn's 1031, 832. So just one hit of Odin clears this whole team and kills me. That's why it's really hard to do it. So I just been trying, trying to see how far I can go with the 3-star team, and I've been able to beat a couple teams with a couple 4s and 5s on it. Just because I think it's just really neat to see what they do. And then when I saw Gramps in action, I was like, Gramps gives me 30% chance to revive. And I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, let's throw some on this dude here. And I thought Gramps was pretty cool because I figured, 30% chance to revive, and then you get the these little gems. So these little things, these little fiends are pretty cool too. So this reminds me like Elizabeth, like 4 hits. That one person, 700, 300, 400. That was a lot from just her. So you can see why when I tell you, depending on who you use as far as your squad, and if you just did some random pulls, I'm sure you probably picked up a few of these 3 stars and stuff like that. But with me to show you them in gameplay makes a big difference. You can see like, okay, this person's worth it. But for the most part, like the squad that I use a lot would be like I have a strong blue team, and that blue team has done me really well with tournaments. And that was like Costume Gunner, Ulmer. I'm trying to think of who else. A couple other ones here. Yeah, these hits are crazy. All right, let's move this here. Let's see if I get Bjorn to go off real quick. All right, Bjorn should be. There we go. All right, let's hit Bjorn and see if he can get 2 people at one shot. 760, so he killed that one. All right, and I got these, I don't want to get rid of my little gems because the gems are cool. Watch, these little gems add up. 25, so that's 50% there. Then I got another gem here, so I'm just gonna cast this. Should hit him for 75 for the fiends. So that's 100 something right there just for the fiends. Let's see if I can just. All right, let's let Darrow put him to the hole. Put him to the hole. Fun stuff. Again, I try to use different 4-stars or 3-star heroes. What do we have today? Today is Friday. All right. Boom. All right. I got my gems for the day. Let's go to here. Start running these. I need to do the bottom. That's one thing I want to see other people do. So if you're in here and you have any special hit tips or tricks on power leveling, I did some yesterday, but I'm sure there's a lot more I can learn. Maybe I need to learn how to, do something different, like put them in a different position or train different people. So we got uncommon here. All right, so let's go and throw this on Inari. Power. So I'm excited to get to her playing because my 4-star, my 5-star blue, I don't have enough to make a full 5-star team. Even though I won't make a full 5-star team because I use like I like using Grim, and that's the next thing I gotta do too. Grim, I need to level up his costume just so I can get the costume bonus, even if I don't use him. So let's see where Grim's at. So I have him at 70, but he does have a costume here that I need to level up later. Let's go to make a team here. So raid, I'm just gonna get rid of this. But I'm gonna show you my blue team that I like. I like throwing in Thorn here. Actually, I would throw him here, and Richard would go in the middle. I think Richard was higher on the defense. Yeah, so 862, and this was no. Okay, so this one goes in the middle. That's the formation I'm playing anyway. So that would go there. That would go there. This would go here. So sometimes what I do, depending on how I want to do this, I might move that here, move him here, put that there, and this is based off of how I attack. So left to right is the way that I go. So Kirill first, so he can do his attack boost, and then Grim to do defensive down, and then I don't know if he has anything besides hitting, so he just hits hard. That's it. Because the special attacks, what was it, 756 is better on this one with the attack for the tile hit, but 540 I'd rather actually him hit more because of Grim. So Grim hits 3 target nearby enemies, and I want him to hit target nearby enemies to use that defensive down against them. And then I got this person to do the same thing. So when these fire off, I usually end up doing really well. And then another couple more tiles, I get this guy to fire off, and then we'll just get the critical bonus or the enhanced 64% on the tiles. So let's save this here. Let's go do let's do a random pickup here. I'll do 17 rocks. What is this special stage here? Dense fog. Let's do this one with this team here. Let's see how this works. All right. So definitely a red team would have been good on this one. But that's all right. We can still put this to action. And again, I'm just doing this to show you my gameplay, and then you can take from whatever I do to help out with yours. And then the only thing we got to think about is understanding my strategy, not the actual players, because I know we don't have the same players. It'd be crazy if we did. Just the luck on this game is like everybody has such random players. All right, so here you go. Attack down. Then I want to bust these 3 up here. And then I don't care about using another guy just yet. So now if I can get this red, let me do this. I'm going to use Jot in just a moment. So let me use yellow, and then I'm going to see if I can get some more blues on the screen. See, that's not enough. That's 5, no 6. I want to get a couple more blues. There's 2 less. Okay. All right, so I'm cool with this. So now what I'll do is just use Jot here. And then I'll do attack up. Go this way. So this should do a lot of damage. There we go. Now Grim in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. But it missed. All right. Up the middle. Okay, I'm going to see if I get more blue on this side here. There we go. Because I want to fire off another Jot here in a second. Nah, who cares? Let's just fire these off. But for the most part, I mean, I should be playing the other round, but all right, I don't need any health just yet. So let's fire this and get some more blues on the screen. Damn, not what I wanted, but it'll do. All right, so here we go here. And then Grim, Then I'm gonna use this guy instead this time. Miss. Alright. Let's see if he can kill all of them. Yep. And then Jot. Alright, there we go. And damn it. Alright, I can get up the top. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to see if I can make that top one go, but it's okay. I'll take this. Alright, I'm gonna go for him in the middle first, see if I can kill him right here. Nope, not enough. But get this down. Red, and then a couple more blues, and then I'll fire off Jot. So not yet. Do a couple more. There we go. Now with Jot going, get these 4. And then what I'm gonna do is do this green, so I get 4 in a row here with this one, and that's all she wrote. Got it. So that's kind of like my game style. So you see, again, there's certain reasons why I do my diamonds certain ways, whatever. But for the most part, a lot of luck. All right, we're coming up here. I got 3 Titans hits left to do. Oh, can't do any Titan hits. I think that's it. I think we can call it a wrap, because I have to wait a couple hours before I can do my Titan hits anyway. And we're hitting right around the hour mark of streaming. I had a blast, man. Chin, always thank you. Paul, anybody else that joined in today, I didn't say what's up to. Thank you for watching me. I get to play this game, have fun, and you'll see that I actually have another channel. Other channel I talk about business and all my marketing stuff that I do. This channel here is just my outlet to have fun, to meet people, to talk, to have a good time, and play this game, and then find out about what players you have and what ways you can make them better on your squad. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a time that at some point that I'm going to play a raid, and I'm going to play against one of you guys online, and that'll be super cool. We could probably record that or whatever. So, but for the most part, I wanted to say thank you, and I will see you